Hi, welcome to all of you. In last video, I have explained what is the difference between regression and classification. In this video, we will see what is linear regression, what is multiple linear regression, what is polynomial regression. Let's see what is regression. Regression problems are basically supervised learning problems where target or response is a continuous variable or equivalently can take any real number. Any real number means it can be in the form of p by q where q not equal to 0, or it can take any value from minus infinity to plus infinity as a domain, minus infinity to plus infinity. So it can take any value, let's suppose 2.2, 35.6, 990.89. So it can take any value in the range of minus infinity to plus infinity. Let us look at an example, the predicting sales of a particular product. Here, let's look at the scenario where sales is mainly influenced by the money that is spent on advertisement. In this case, our assumption is that the product has not been changed and the configuration of the item remains same over the time. The more and more money that is put on advertisement, the sales are going to be better and better. In this kind of scenario, we can predict sales if we know how much amount we are going to put on advertisement. This is typically a regression problem because cells, which is a target attribute, happen to be a continuous variable. That means it will take any real number as its value. Here, regression algorithm help us to build a model which relate sales of the product with the money which is put on advertisement with the goal of accurately predicting any future observation. Here, cell is represented by y. So you can see here cell is represented by y and cell is represented by y and advertisement is represented by x. And if we assume that sales is linearly related to advertisement, that means y is linearly related to x, then y can be written as this w0 plus w1x, where W0 and W1 are model parameter m and some constant. If we assume this, then the resulting regression is called a linear regression. If cell is linearly related to advertisement, that means y is linearly related to x. If we put assumption there, then y can be, as you can see here, W0 plus W1x, where W0 and W1 is some constant. Then the resulting regression is called linear regression. Here W0, W1 are called model parameter. We will see in next couple of video how to find out the optimal W0 and W1 by making use of the training data. Let's say if we find the best possible W0 and W1, then we can easily predict what is the sales if the money that is put on advertisement, say perhaps 45 lakh. Then this kind of building the model is called linear regression model and the resultant regression is called linear regression. Now let's say why the cell is not linearly related. If cell is polynomially related to advertisement, that means if y is polynomially related to advertisement, that means x here polynomial of degree 2. So you can see here in this first example, this is simple linear, here y is not linearly dependent on x, because here it is w0 w1 x plus w2 x square. So here the degree of polynomial is 2. So here we cannot say that y is linearly dependent on or related to y. It is rather polynomially dependent on y. So as long as degree of polynomial is greater than or equal to 2, then we can say that y, which is cells here, is polynomially dependent on x, which is advertisement. Let's suppose there are more than one feature for a given problem. There are, say, d features. You can see here, this is d feature. And say y is linearly related to x. Then x1, x2, xd is the feature. Then y can be written as w0, w1 x1, w2 x2, wd xd, because there are multiple variables. So why we say this is multiple linear regression? Because here we can see it's a d variable. So multiple variables are there, and y is dependent on all the variables with some coefficient or constant parameter. Here the resultant regression is called multiple linear regression. Multiple because there are d variables or d features are there, and still y is related to all these features in a linear fashion. Hence, this is called multiple linear regression. Y equal to W0, W1 x1, W2 x2, and W2 WD xd. Similarly, if y is polynomially related to all the features x1, x2, so on xd, where degree of the polynomial happens to be greater than or equal to 2, then we can say that resultant regression is called multiple polynomial regression. So we have understood, as long as the target attribute is linearly related to the feature, then we call linear regression. So the first example, second example, third example. So first one is the linearly related on x, so it is a linear simple linear regression. So we have understood, as long as the target attribute is linearly related to the features, then we call linear regression. If the target attribute y is polynomially related to the features where degree of the polynomial is greater than or equal to 2, then we say it is polynomial regression. I hope you would have understood what is the simple linear regression, what is multiple linear regression, and what is polynomial regression.